Joseph Pizza, welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Chisha Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Every man's worst fear became this man's reality when his card got declined while on a date. Guys, you're gonna want to see this shit. This video is captioned Dating in 2023. Don't believe me? Check it out for yourself. Let's get it.
Boss, why is it 97, 90?
Because the food's not that much, the drinks. And you got plus service charge. So this is how much it comes up.
Do you mind? Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm
Buying too much.
Yeah, it's quite expensive.
You saw the menu, innit?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to afford it. Is there a possibility that, she can go and I'll wash the dishes at the back?
I have to ask my manager for it. I'm not sure about it.
I hope you guys caught that. He asked, is it possible if she can go and I'll wash the dishes in the back, right? She can go and I'll wash dishes in the back. Think of the type of pressure this man was in when that bill got laid on the table. Because he knew, right? He knew he shouldn't have been out here on this date. Guys, we all know. We've been in this position. All men, myself included, where you know you're kind of close, but you just want the cheeks.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Let's keep watching.
She can go and I'll wash the dishes at the back.
I have to ask my manager for it. I'm not sure about it.
Because I can pay for some of it on my card, but I don't know if I can pay for the rest.
Then maybe you can do it cleaning after.
Yeah, I don't.
Or what?
Yeah, I don't
Wash
mind.
the dishes?
Yeah, wash the dishes. I think that'll make sense because, I don't think I can afford this.
Okay, let me just speak with my manager quickly.
Okay, cool.
And
Let me
then
know.
maybe we can do that.
Yeah, let me know what he says. All right, then, cool.
All right, guys, so there you go, man. That's that video. The video was painful, right? I'm not going to play it again. You can go watch it for yourself if you want. I was curious, right? I was like, is there a follow-up to this thing? And is this story real? I'm going to read the comments for you guys for this first video real quick. And I'm going to try to verify if this story was real. So first comment here says, I don't think I can afford this. So she's quoting him, laughing emoji, sir, why are you on a date? I got to keep it real, man. I have to keep it real. If you are in this type of a position, if you're unsure about being able to afford a date, then you've got bigger problems. As a man, you have bigger problems. Yes. It's time for gentlemen who look at the situation and go, well, he didn't have it, right? Time for those men to drink some coffee.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
You should not be out here dating when your pockets aren't straight. I'm not talking about you making six figures or you being rich. I'm talking about you did not budget for this date and it's a first date. He seems like he's at some type of fancy restaurant. You already know how I feel about that. You know, she hasn't earned that date. He wants to go show out, show off. What's wrong with coffee, right? What's wrong with the simple date building up to that? But in this guy's situation, he didn't even sound like he can afford that. If you're in a situation, guys, where your finances aren't straight, then you want to get your finances right. As a man, you need to get your shit together. You can't be out here dating like this. Another woman responded back to her and said that part. Because this is the problem, man. A lot of guys out here, and especially the younger guys, they're too worried about getting laid. Too worried, too much excitement. Slow down. Once you improve yourself and you work on yourself, all this shit gets easier. You won't be in this situation before. And guys, this is coming from somebody who had to realize this at a young age, right? Younger age. Next comment here says, I'll be gathering my belongings as they talk, this woman says. And she responded and said, laughing emojis, right? Women are ruthless too. If you're in this situation, oh yeah, they're ruthless. She's gonna share that story at work. She's gonna share with all her coworkers or friends. She's gonna tell that story to the next date she goes on with the guy, another dude. They're unforgiving in these type of situations. Here's another comment from a gentleman that says, this has to be a practical jokers episode because no way. 14K likes. And the actual chick responded back. The creator says, I was the only joker here. Another comment here says, baby, I would have paid for my stuff and left because what? With the laughing emojis. And listen, I know I'm going to get somebody who's going to say, well, bro, you don't know his financial situation. Shut up. Guys will sit on here, enjoy these videos of women being in situations where they should know better, choose better, prepare better. When it comes to something like this, bro, you don't know his situation. Be more understanding. Get your shit together and stop crying. Stop whining. Another comment here from another woman says, I would have just paid at this point. Ain't nobody finna be embarrassed. Just pay the tip and stop dating. ... Wow. Here's one thing. At least he was willing to let her go and him wash the dishes, right? You could say he was understanding. Now, what would that do for him? Hopefully embarrass him enough that it helps him improve and elevate and get better, because that's what men do. Another comment here says, the prices weren't on the menu, LOL. And she responded back and says, as clear as day. Now, I want to go check, I want to try to see if this story is actually real. Here's another video. I'm on her TikTok here. Let's see. I think I found a video.
Hey, what did you say? What did you say? So the boy on Instagram at boy, I'm not taking for the food. But I'm not paying £90 for your food. £95, not cheap. You want a real yard man to take you out. I'm team. My joker. I'm team. Where I'm come from. You know Jamaican stay. That's a chump change for we Jamaican man.
Oh, okay.
We can take you out. We can cook for you. We can do everything. We can even do it the right way better than him. Him can service you good. I want a real Jamaican man. I'm to you. Can you hear all? Oh, the too rough for you?
Okay, so I thought this video was going to be her explaining and verifying whether that was a real video, which looks like it is, but it's another guy who saw the situation happen, and he's trying to hit on her and basically say, find yourself a Jamaican. That's what I heard, right? We can cook for you, etc. I know I got some Jamaican followers, subscribers. So if you guys can help me out here, I'd appreciate a comment down below. Let's keep reading these comments, man. So next comment here says, personally, she let this go on too long. Yeah, okay, that is true. The woman goes on to say, I would have been paid for my stuff and dipped, LOL. He should be embarrassed. Yeah, she wanted to capture it, embarrass him, get the content. And hey, you guys already know how it is out here, so move accordingly. Right. Another comment here says, he sounds so sweet, though. This commenter says, unfortunately, he didn't have the money to pay. Doesn't matter how sweet you sound, how nice you are. If you don't have the money, you don't have the money. Another comment says, nah, man. Said, I'll go wash the dishes at the back. Laughing emojis. Jeez. Here's another comment that says, I mean, this is insane. But also, he said she can go and I'll wash the dishes. So he's broke, but he's low-key chivalrous. Broken chivalrous. You think women care about that? These women don't care about broken chivalrous, bro. A woman responded back and says, he sounded so embarrassed. Another comment here from another woman says, this is embarrassing to say the least. However, he is rightfully taking responsibility in the moment and seeking help outside of her, which is, cool. Right. Another comment here says, this cannot be real. Final comment says, I love how you didn't offer to pay. The laughing emojis, because baby, have fun with them dishes. I'm leaving. Cold-blooded, man. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, they shouldn't say that. Yeah. These women do not care, bro. That's like showing a woman you cannot provide, right? She's drying up immediately, turned off in that type of a situation. And you can say, well, there are men out here who don't have to pay for it. In fact, the woman pays. Well, if he had that game, that would be the situation, but it's not, right? It's not. And hopefully this is going to be a lesson for men out here. You got to get your shit together, man, especially in today's dating market. That's so cutthroat. You have to. But do guys usually do that? No, too many guys are too worried about locking down the woman now instead of investing in themselves. A quote I heard recently by Abraham Lincoln that really illustrates how much easier a man's dating experience gets when he works on himself, improves himself, and that includes your pockets. The quote reads, give me 6 hours to chop down a tree and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. So basically meaning it's a lot easier to chop down a tree to accomplish what you want when you have a sharp enough tool. And in this case, that's your pockets, right? That's getting to the bag fast, not slow. I remember Andrew Tate actually used the same quote in a short I watched recently. That's probably where that came from. Listen, as always, I'm curious to know, what do you guys think? Leave your comments down below. I appreciate you for checking out yet another episode of The Coffee Pot. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.